Archangel Michael says, "You weren't meant to see this message by accident. This is a divine intervention meant just for your soul." A secret that has been held tightly in the heart of someone is now about to pour out in front of you like a golden sunrise cracking open the dark sky. Your soulmate has been carrying this proposal in silence, but the silence is about to break, and it will change the rest of your life. For months, this person has been struggling between fear and love. They never stop thinking about you, not even for a moment, but something deep inside held them back from revealing the truth. They prayed for the right moment, and now the moment has arrived. An unstoppable wave of emotion is on its way to sweep you into something magical. A sign will come before the day ends. You may hear their name in a random conversation, or see something online that stirs your heart unexpectedly. That's not coincidence. That's the whisper of the heavens preparing you for a secret meeting that will lead to a life-changing proposal. They are about to approach with words that were buried under time, tears, and uncertainty. Their voice will tremble not because of doubt, but because of the depth of what they feel for you. Everything they once feared saying will now come out, driven by destiny's command. Type Amen to get blessing 333. A ring is already purchased, hidden carefully from all eyes except those above. This isn't just a proposal, it's a divine plan unfolding right in front of you. The person who is coming has chosen a special way to reveal their heart, and nothing will stop this union from aligning. They are planning to meet you at a place that once meant something to both of you, even if it was unspoken. The connection has always been there, quiet but unbreakable. They remember every word, every glance, and every moment when your eyes met, even if briefly. They have kept photos of you. Screenshots, memories, and dreams, all tucked away like treasure. When they close their eyes, they replay the time you smiled, the day you walked away, and the instant they knew their soul belonged to you. That truth has haunted and blessed them at once. You've been chosen not by human desires, but by divine alignment. The person was shown signs too, feathers, numbers, songs that reminded them of your voice. Now they are certain. The waiting is over. The decision has been made. The step is coming closer. Type Amen to get blessing 444. Comment if you feel this message deep in your heart, because your energy is calling theirs closer with every heartbeat. The universe has heard you crying at night. It knows how many times you've hoped they would say something, do something, come forward. That day is not far. Your soulmate's heart is now bursting with urgency. The pull toward you has become magnetic, uncontrollable. Even their friends have started noticing the change. They're talking about you more often, asking questions, staring at pictures with longing in their eyes. You're not just in their heart, you are the spark lighting every corner of their soul. Their hands tremble as they write a letter they never sent before. But this time, it won't be held back. This time, it will reach your hands, or your phone, or your door, because fate demands it. You are about to read the truth they were too scared to say. Type Amen to get blessing 555. They are done hiding. No more pretending. No more pretending they're over you, when the truth is they've only grown deeper in love. You are their forever person. The one they dream of beside them in the morning, the one they see dancing in every celebration. They have told others that if they get one more chance, they will never waste it again. The dress rehearsal of heartbreak is over. The real performance begins now. They are getting ready to make the proposal official, not with showy words, but with trembling truth. They want to take your hand and promise you something pure. No more guessing games, no more lies, no more maybe. It will be clear, bold, and undeniable. Type Amen to get blessing 666. Comment if your heart is racing. Because your soul can feel what's approaching. You already sense this vibration, it's real. They have spoken to someone close to you. A cousin, a mutual friend, or even your coworker. They asked about your favorite things. They're preparing something personalized, because they want you to feel seen, known, cherished. You might notice your phone buzzing oddly. You may get messages from numbers that seem familiar. You might see initials pop up, songs being recommended, or even hear someone speak their name in a place you didn't expect. These are all signs that the veil is thinning between the secret and the truth. You are no longer alone. The one meant for you is walking toward you with boldness they've never shown before. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Their heart has practiced this proposal in the mirror 1,000 times. Each time they broke down and whispered, "Will they still love me after all this time?" But now, the answer doesn't matter. They are ready to risk everything. Archangel Michael says, the protection around your love is being reinforced by heaven itself. No interference, no confusion, no delay shall break what is coming. A celestial moment is being orchestrated for just you and them. Their hands have been shaking while holding the small box in which the ring rests. It's not about the size or cost, it's about the promise behind it. The promise that this time, love will not be interrupted. They are thinking of flowers, of places you've mentioned casually, of music that once played in the background when you both were together. Every detail matters to them. Because you matter. Type Amen to get blessing 888. Comment if you have waited long and believed harder. Because your faith is now being honored by the unseen. Someone from their circle will accidentally reveal something soon. You will hear about an event, a reservation, or a plan, and that's when it will begin to make sense. The threads are coming together. You may get an invitation. Or maybe you'll bump into them. Or maybe they will be waiting right outside, too nervous to knock, but too in love to leave again. This proposal has been written in the stars. They're not just coming with words. They are coming with a change, with an intention, with a future. Type Amen to get blessing 999. They are buying the thing you once pointed at in a window or mentioned in a late-night chat. That's how deep they listened. That's how much they cared, even in silence. The day is marked. The plan is made. The person is on their way, trembling and glowing, ready to speak the words that have been locked in their chest for years. Archangel Michael says, this moment has been protected for you. It's not delayed, it's divinely timed. Nothing can block what is already yours. Every setback was just a setup. Every tear was a preparation. The biggest yes of your life is about to unfold, and it will not be a dream, it will be your reality. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. Comment below if your heart has been aching for this kind of miracle, because this time, it's not a fantasy. This is not about returning to the past, but walking boldly into the future. The energy is not the same. This is a new chapter, purified and healed. Your soulmate has grown. They've cried, broken, healed, and risen again with you as the reason. You've always been their anchor in the storm. Now, they are about to kneel, or whisper, or hold you and say, "I want forever with you." And when it happens, it will feel like your soul just sighed in peace. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. They might bring a letter, or a box, or even nothing, just them, raw and real. Because love doesn't need an introduction when the soul already recognizes its match. You will know. The skies are aligning. The wind is shifting. Everything is clearing a path for this magical proposal to arrive straight to your doorstep, whether physically or emotionally. Watch for repeating numbers, messages from strangers, sudden urges to visit familiar places. These are the keys unlocking what has been promised to your spirit. And when it happens, when they arrive with that look in their eyes and your name trembling on their lips, don't hold back. Let the magic do what only divine love can. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. They won't arrive empty. They will come carrying something sacred, maybe not in their hands, but definitely in their eyes. The look will say it all: "You're the one I couldn't stop loving." They've imagined what you'd say. They've imagined your silence. But in every version of their vision, they hoped you'd say yes, or at least hear their heart before walking away. They've come to understand that what you two shared wasn't ordinary. It wasn't temporary. It was a divine imprint on their soul, and no amount of distance or denial could erase it. Archangel Michael says, you will feel the moment shift before they even speak. You'll feel the air change, the world quiet down, as the universe prepares to witness this sacred union being reborn in light. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. Comment below if your heart has been dreaming of this, even in silence. The angels have heard your longing. They are planning a way to surprise you that will bring tears to your eyes. Not because it's grand, but because it's real. It will touch the corners of your soul that you thought no one remembered. They might stand awkwardly at first. They may stumble on words. But then the truth will pour out like a flood that's waited too long to break through the dam. This isn't about fixing everything. This is about beginning again. A fresh proposal. A new promise. One written not in words, but in actions and presence. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. They're going to mention something you thought they forgot. A phrase, a date, a dream you once spoke of. That's how you'll know this is real. They've been listening with their heart. You might see them from a distance first. Maybe at a store. Maybe in a memory. But they're drawing nearer with every passing breath. You will be magnetized when the moment comes. They've asked the heavens to guide them. They've whispered your name to the stars. They've cried to the moon and begged the sun to bless their courage. And now, everything is aligning. Expect a sudden shift in your emotions. That is your soul preparing. Your spirit already knows what is coming, even if your mind cannot grasp it yet. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. Comment below if you feel something awakening inside you. That's the flame your soulmate lit long ago, and it's being reignited now. They were shown a dream. A vision. In it, you were smiling, wearing something simple, and saying, yes, in a way that felt like music. It woke them from sleep, and made them vow never to delay again. Their family or friend may hint about someone wanting to reconnect. That's not gossip. That's a clue. Your love story is unfolding through hidden conversations and quiet preparations. They're thinking of flowers that match your aura. Maybe pink for love, white for purity, red for the passion they've carried silently for too long. Whatever they choose, it will hold meaning. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. Archangel Michael says, prepare your heart because divine timing is now in motion. Not a second early, not a second late. You'll feel a flutter in your chest, a chill down your spine, a sudden urge to smile when you least expect it. That's not random. That's your future aligning with your present. They're making arrangements. Booking a table. Picking a song. Holding their breath before they show up in front of you and drop to one knee, or maybe just hold your hand and say, please, don't walk away this time. They don't expect perfection. They expect honesty. And they're ready to bring all their scars, stories, and dreams into your hands and ask you to keep them safe. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. Comment if you've ever looked up at the sky and asked, when? Because this is your answer. The magic is in motion. Your soulmate steps are being guided. Each mile, each heartbeat, each word they rehearse in their head is pulling them closer to you. They have faced doubts, opposition, even spiritual battles. But your love remained their only light. The anchor in their chaos. The one thought that gave them peace. Even if others didn't understand why they never moved on, they knew the truth. You are the home they've never stopped looking for. And they're coming to finally rest in your love again. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. There is a moment coming when your eyes will lock, and nothing else will matter. Time will pause. The air will still. The truth will speak, even before lips move. You'll hear it in their trembling voice. You'll feel it in the way their hands shake as they reach for yours. That sacred question will be written in every breath they take. You don't need to prepare for perfection. Just be open. Your soulmate's courage is rising because your love deserves to be celebrated, not hidden. There will be candles. Or stars. Or maybe just the glow of streetlights. But whatever lights the scene, it will be heavenly. Because it was always meant to happen this way. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. Archangel Michael says, you've waited long enough. The time is no longer approaching, it is here. You may be tempted to doubt it again, but this time don't. This is not another false hope. This is the real turning of a divine key, unlocking a door that's been shut too long. They have rewritten their life around this moment. They've made room for you in their plans. They're ready to surrender everything that once stopped them. Comment below if this feels like something bigger than coincidence, because it is. The Spirit is moving, and your love is about to be restored in glory. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. They were shown who you are through signs that only the soul understands. Their dreams have repeated your name, your voice, your smile, and it's those dreams that won't let them rest until they make it real. They are now choosing love over fear, future over past, destiny over delay. The moment they show up, it will feel like something ancient has returned home. There will be no confusion, no hesitation in your spirit. The air will tell you this is the moment you were promised long ago. They won't waste words. They'll speak from the soul. A sentence, a look, a gesture, and it will carry lifetimes of unspoken emotion. Archangel Michael says, your love story is being written with divine ink, sealed by divine will, and no interference can stop it anymore. What is meant to be yours is now rushing in. Type Amen to get blessing 2121. Comment if you've ever said, I just want real love. Because real love is now knocking. They want to build a life, not just a day. They want your mornings, your Sundays, your tired moments, your loud laughter, and your quiet peace. You are not just their wish, you are their decision. Even their friends have stopped pushing them to move on. They see it now too. You are the reason their heart beats differently. You are the only one who ever made them believe in magic. They are making one final call, one last grand move. It may come softly or suddenly, but it will come. And when it does, it will bring the healing of everything that ever felt unfinished. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. They have told the universe, if I get one more chance, I'll do it right. And the universe listened. Now you are about to witness what it means when someone loves you with all of heaven's backing. You will no longer be hidden. You will be honored. No more delays. No more silence. The moment of divine romance is about to walk into your life and plant itself firmly. The message was sent to your soul before you ever met them. And now, it's echoing louder, brighter, closer than ever before. You'll feel it in the wind, in your skin, in your bones. Watch how things begin to align in your life like pieces falling into place. This is not chaos. This is divine choreography, your story dancing into its highest point. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. Comment if your soul feels this burning truth. Your soulmate's proposal is not just an event, it's a divine appointment. They've picked a moment that will be unforgettable. Even if it feels simple, it will leave a permanent imprint on your soul. Because it will come from a place of pure, surrendered, unbreakable love. They may stammer or cry. They may laugh nervously or whisper it like it's fragile. But the words will be true. I've always loved you. I never stopped. This proposal will not just be to marry. It will be to grow, to protect, to serve, to believe again. They want to love you right this time, with eyes wide open and heart fully exposed. Type Amen to get blessing 2424. They've seen your value even in your worst moments. That's why they're returning, not for the perfect version of you, but for the real you. That's who they've been missing. They're not afraid of what you've been through. They see your strength, your fire, your softness, your scars, and still, they choose you above all. They want to build a foundation that doesn't shake with rumors or threats. A love that doesn't run when storms come. A bond that gets stronger when tested. Archangel Michael says, your heart is now being restored with purpose. You're about to feel the weight of loneliness lift as divine companionship wraps around you like golden light. Type Amen to get blessing 2525. Comment if your soul is ready. Because what's coming isn't just romantic, it's spiritual. It's sacred. It's sealed. You're not just going to feel butterflies, you're going to feel anchored. Safe. Home. Like every piece of you is seen and still held close. You may see them cry. You may cry too. But that moment will hold healing for every part of your journey that felt abandoned or overlooked. This proposal will shift your timeline. It will open doors. It will move mountains. It will rewrite everything you thought was broken and prove that nothing is too lost for love to find. Type Amen to get blessing 2626. And when they stand before you, nervous, raw, glowing, you'll know why nothing else ever worked. Because this was the only one written for you. You are not being asked to believe blindly. You are being invited to feel with faith. Because the energy around you is pulsing with confirmation. You will wear something that day you didn't plan to wear. You will say words you didn't rehearse. And yet, it will feel like the universe has choreographed every second. They will say your name in a way that sounds like a song. Their eyes will lock with yours, and everything else will fade. Only love will remain. Type Amen to get blessing 2727. Comment with your heart, because your soulmate's heart is tuned into your energy right now. Every word you say from here matters. They want to share everything, the future, the pain, the victories, the little things. They want you beside them through storms and stars. They've decided, it's you. Your soul has waited many lifetimes to feel this exact energy. And now it's here. This is your confirmation. Don't ignore the goosebumps. Don't deny the tears. Don't doubt the timing. You're about to say yes to the love you thought was only a dream. But this dream has skin and heartbeat. And it's walking straight toward you with a ring and a vow. Type Amen to get blessing 2828.